Hello everyone, in our previous video we have seen how to become a project manager. It is true that anybody can get into project management. However, not everyone can be a good project manager. So if you are thinking of transforming your career into project management and if you are not sure, then this video is for you. So now let's have a look at what are the traits to be a good project manager. The first thing you need to have is to be genuinely interested in people and to be a people's person. Project managers always encash on goodwill currency when the project is facing problems during execution. The second important trait is politics. Whenever we think of politics, negative things start appearing in our head. And some people might say, hey, I'm not interested in politics. But politics does not have to be evil. Politics means sharing a common agenda and making sure everybody is aligned to that agenda. Project managers must genuinely enjoy politics. Politics is also important so that you can add value to the project or to the organization you are working for. The third important trait is ready to adapt to change. Project managers must always be ready to adapt to change. I have been managing a range of projects in terms of cost and complexity, and I've hardly come across a project which goes according to the plan. The fourth important trait is skepticism. Project managers must always be skeptical to the decisions which they are about to take for the project. A project manager should always weigh pros and cons of a task assigned to them and always question it. A project manager is responsible for delivering what they have promised at the beginning of the project. Therefore, the idea is not to do yes for everything and produce unrealistic outcomes. The fifth important trait is having key interest in why and how instead of what and when. When you start asking these questions, you actually cut down almost 50% of the request or 50% of the change requests which are coming from the stakeholders. And this also shows your genuine interest in the product you're trying to build. When you ask questions like why and how, you're actually asking stakeholders the reason for the change in the product you're trying to build and the process which the stakeholders are trying to implement in the system. So keep asking these questions so that you actually know the product, the end result of the product. So based on the above mentioned points, start looking into yourself and see if you own these characteristics and if you are the right fit for a project manager job.